Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Mobley out there with Flag. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And for Boston, they've got Williams. And it's Boozer in at the 4. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely and stolen by Mobley. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. Good on the second one.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Williams passes to Mourning. Takes a 3. Williams misses. Here are the Lakers now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate throughout defensively, and coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Boozer. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Shays, covered by Daniels. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Edwards. That's short off the rim.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Williams in the post. Got a piece of it. Edwards with it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
And first time out of the game called for Boston.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Put your hands together for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Mourning, giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Here's Boozer. Boston again missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Flag. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Mourning. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Flag. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Van Arsdale. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Shays. Shot clock at 6. Now Williams. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Banked it in off the glass.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Celtics trail by 11. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Boston making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
Now into the lineup for Boston, number 12, Ja Morant.
Here's Mourning. Still without a bucket. Outside Morant. They need this. And he buries his first look.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this setup, it's outstanding.
And they double up Edwards. Mobley, a screen on Williams. Driving in. Count that bucket. He has 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Good. And the setup by Morant.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
To the middle. Here's Flag. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Van Arsdale. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Count it. Good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 8-point game. And Edwards slams it in.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Guys, back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report. Tipped. Here's Boozer. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
It's his first trip to the line.
Something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Morant. Pass to Wells. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Here's the pick. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Tisdale. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
Number 43, Yang Hansen.
Just 4 to shoot. Wells, the pass to Morant. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Steps back. Shot is good by Van Arsdale.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And here's Edwards. Right wing. And here's Flag outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Flag. He's out there with Hassan Whiteside. Edwards out there with Dyson Daniels. Here's Flag. Daniels outside. There's a screen. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's Wells on the wing. Over Daniels. Wells, that's good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Left side, Edwards. Whiteside with a screen on Moran. Lets it go from 14. Walker pulls down the board.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
Here's Van Arsdale. He's off on that one. Oh, good D by Edwards. Los Angeles leading by 11. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And one thing about this game, Graham, on any given night, you can see it upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 13. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Tisdale. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Williams is checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Now here's Thompson. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Moran. Moran fights through contact inside.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
The Lakers lead by 9. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Moran. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Whiteside can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's the teardrop. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And the shot goes in. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Williams passes to Morant. Here's Boozer, defended by Whiteside. Boston again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Ball with a steal. Chalk up two there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Boozer gets it to go.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. The Lakers lead by 10. Now Thompson. Still no points. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Thompson.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Morant, the pass to Williams with the drive. Ball stolen.
Too reckless with the ball. He's hurting his teammates with these mistakes.
Ball no good. Celtics trail by 12. Williams with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Shays.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Shays has got his first 2 points.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Williams passes to Boozer. Outside for Morant. Oh, a bomb from John.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Williams against Ball. The 3. And it's Shays with a rebound. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Boozer from 7 feet. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
They allowed him to establish deep position. Just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Shays, covered by Mobley. Shays passes to Morant. 5 to shoot. That one is off. Mobley with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Thompson passes to Mobley. And yep, it's good. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Here's Shays. Fires top of the key. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for joining us through the first half. there is still some work to do for the Boston Celtics.
The ball security has been terrible. Time to cool down, slow down, and regain control.
Yeah, look at the turnover numbers. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Checking out Los Angeles. It's still too early to tell. I mean, can't judge a movie based on the first 15 minutes. Gotta let things develop.
Yeah, I could judge your move.
Thanks for tuning in.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Los Angeles leading by 9. They've got Williams, and it's Shays in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. Daniels outside. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. It's picked off. Here's Williams. Kept alive. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Flag. Shot clock at 5. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Shot is good by Van Arsdale.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
There's the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Edwards looking for an opening. Tries it from 19.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Floats one. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Outside, Williams. Pass to Van Arsdale. 6 to shoot. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Van Arsdale's got 4 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Flag. Puts the move on. Rips it home off a terrific move.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Celtics. Here's Shays, covered by Daniels. Pass to Boozer. Launches the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Boozer's got 7 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the inside. Williams with it. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. 3-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Edwards. It's tipped. Picked his pocket. Here's Flagg. 14 points for him. And the shot goes. He's got 16.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Williams passes to Boozer. Off target with the three.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Williams over to help. Here's Daniels. Misses the three. Celtics trail by 5. Down low. Here's Mourning. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Boston making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mobley, a screen on Williams. To the paint. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Edwards. Deflected.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Van Arsdale, covered by Daniels. Pass to Van Arsdale, stolen by Daniels. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And here's Mobley. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Flagg. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
To the middle. Here's Mourning. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Flagg. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Anthony Edwards.
Line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Outside Wells. Back to Morant. Five on the clock. Releases. Tipped. And he recovers it. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Van Arsdale. Give him 8. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Ball surveys the floor. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Los Angeles up by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Barnes is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Ball. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And here's Ball. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
Here's Shays. Whitmore defending. Here's Shays. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Lakers lead by 5. Whiteside with a screen on Williams. Ball. Oh, Ball soars in.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
And it's Morant with the ball for Boston. The shake. Rebound by the Lakers. Points was their biggest lead of the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
The 3 from Ball. Boston pulls it in. Shays has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
From deep, Morant. Give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Shays with a rebound. Celtics trail by 4. Now here's Morant. Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Here's Ball, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
No good that time.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Nice move inside from Barnes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Whiteside. Los Angeles leading by 6. Ball outside. Here's Christie. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
Oh, he's got some hot Morant. This man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Van Arsdale. Pass to Boozer. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers for the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Flag. He lets it go. Can't get it to go. Here's Shays. Covered by Daniels.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Beyond the arc. Can't get it.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Mobley, a screen on Williams. It's deflected. They retain possession. Here's Flag. That's off. Here's Boozer. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
For three. Cleared away by Edwards. Los Angeles leading by 6. Flag outside. Puts one up from 19. It's off.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
From about 16. And it's in there.
Hey, draw him up a solid play. Get him an open look. And he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just worked.
And the basket is good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again.
Put him in a spin cycle, not a circle.
Yeah,
a spin cycle, nigga.
That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Timeout called, Celtics.
Circle 2.0.
No, that was a spin cycle. Bro. I put that nigga in a spin cycle. That was no circle offense. You want to go back and watch. I put that nigga in a spin cycle. That was no circle offense. Go back and watch. Well. Right there, that was no spin cycle. Well, yeah, that was a spin right there. Bang, come back around. Hey. That was a circle, that was a spin. I didn't do a full circle.
Definition of circle: hollow red circle.
Y'all is a noodle.
Not special.
Not special.
From 11 feet away. Cleared away by Edwards.
Well, here comes the Cooper show, nigga.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Oh, and Mobley
Pussy
with the
ass
block.
nigga.
Cooper flag. Oh, he can't hit a tough three.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Celtics foul. Alonzo Mourning. Second personal foul. First team fouls. At the line for the Lakers, Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Oh, hi.
He drops the
Look, she coming back. Look, she coming back. She got those.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Boston calls time here. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
6-point game. It's cleared away by Thompson. It's stolen away. Up again.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And the Lakers call time here. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Show some love once again for Celtics Entertainment.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Timeout called, the Lakers. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter.
All right, fans, let's give it up for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for
Where you
watching
at, Mel?
the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
I go to work
as
at
we
3.
leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Cooper Flagg.